I also run a real estate business with my husband, who is an agent. I'm feeling inspired to zhuzh up our email game. The main goal isn't to sell regularly, but to stay top of mind with past clients and those in the pipeline. Any advice for something so local? Personal stories, local life, writing EFABs from this world must be possible, but feels so tricky. Think about what you would want to receive from a realtor. Like if you're their past client, you bought from them. I'm putting myself in that position right now, just, to think about it. So say the realtor who sold us our apartment, or let's say the house that we bought on Long Island, that was more recent. If we were on her list and she was sending local news about things that were going on, restaurants that closed, something that's happening in the area, what it means for the property values. And this could all be written in EFAB way. I mean, it could be like I was walking along Main Street and noticed the sign in the window of LT Burger. Wasn't sure if I really bought that they were creating a new concept. Was it another restaurant going out of business, pretending? So I looked into it, and here's the scoop I found. Or it could be talking about memories of that restaurant. So I think a kind of gossipy version, like good gossipy, like I've got the scuttlebutt on, what's happening in town or locally, or I visited my friend's house and I'm in love with her renovation. And I told her, you just upped your property value by X amount, I bet, by putting in that backsplash. It can be an EFAB, it can be in the first person, and something that will interest somebody who owns real estate and might want to eventually upgrade, sell what they bought from you and use you again, or recommend you to their friends. That's why I want to stay up top of mind. And so you can also put in news of deals and stuff like that. And it doesn't have to be in that report style. I get a lot of that from realtors, like, quarterly report of Manhattan real estate. And that doesn't necessarily keep the person top of mind. When I see what deals they've done recently, it does. Then if they put their personal take on it, or how long this one took to sell and why it was a challenge, or it might be sold something recently, won't tell you which property it was, but here was the problem. Here's why it was so challenging to sell, and here's how we did it in the end. Like, people who buy real estate, I think, are always interested in real estate. They get hooked on it and will always want that kind of insider info. And they are also usually interested in upgrades to their homes and news about that. So anything relating to what you do and what you see in your business, I think, is great stuff for an EFAB.